McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Demetrius Knight has it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
On 1, ready?
They're set up at the 35 now.
Gun. 11.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 MT. 11
Gain of 11 on the play.
11 MT.
First down, Burrow to throw. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. Short pass, Bryant. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play. But hey, still a win for this offense. They've got 1st and goal now from the 2. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Brown. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Look to run with Edwards. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Turned away from the goal line on the last snap. Need to make it 1 more yard here on 3rd and goal.
11.
And in motion out of the slot.
What is that? 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
McPherson to add the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for 1 more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
So wet it down, get your money up, I put money down, on all of us, on my people now, on what I love, ooh, baby, it's dangerous, your problems are just not the same to us, we're dealing with things you ain't seen before, we're feeling the weight of our ancestors, we're healing with ways that don't last long, what happens the time in it obvious, no help for the
Kevin
world,
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Give to Dobbins to start the third. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Demetrius Knight has it.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it sets up 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Gun.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit. That brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Burrow out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
3rd and long for him here. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Finds Mims. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He ends a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. This is Sutton working the right side. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Bombers, show.
In the red zone on first. Has it down close. It's a Denver touchdown. Broncos parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Going after tries goodbye lots. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Robinson with the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
I'm one, ready?
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 12. 11.
Burrow setting up the play action. All in left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
11 MT, Tate. Cut. 180. Cut.
Throwing is Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
On 2. Here we go. Big 13. 11 MT.
Running back sent in motion. 3rd and short, it's Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Brought in downfield by Gesicki. He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go. 180. Hot.
Shotgun snap. They give to Robinson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Gotta go for it.
Offense in a hurry up here.
11 MT.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Broncos 19.
Burrow. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Here we go. 11
They've got a man in motion. 3rd down, give to Robinson. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run. Momentum changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Gun. Dot. 180.
Burrow's going to sneak it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Edwards will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Nix with it on first. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Bombers.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Forced out to his right. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos. Save some off the deficit late in the quarter. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Here's Robinson with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 11 at the 20-yard line.
12. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up. Alex Singleton.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Completed over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Going for it with Harvey. They blow this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Dump off caught by his back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Here we go. Ready? 11.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Ray Greenlaw on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
180. Right side.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Look at that power. Deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Here we go. 11. Big 13. Big 13.
They kick the running back in motion.
Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On first and 10, here's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Throwing here, Nix. Chased out to his right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
On third down, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. They'll make a big play. Oh, he lost the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Wilcox to kick off for the Broncos.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has it downfield, working the left. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
11 Thomas.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Tight end going in motion here. Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Running back sent in motion. Burrow to the air now. Gets him on the in route. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
11.
Looking to throw. Right back to Chase. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
Dot. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. Hey. 11. 12. 12. 12. 12, 12, 12.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Bengals pushing to get within range for a game winner. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
11, 90. Good set. 11,
We send a man in motion.
180. It's hot. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Still going at the 30. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
And the Bengals first down.
They'll run again with Brown. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. Putting a receiver in motion.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT.
Going to the ground again on first. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Brown gets it again here on second. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Here we go. Hey, Cam.
Now to throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now they're left with fourth and goal. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minutes.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. That kick might just win them this game.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's got the squiver. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Bombers. Oh, my God. Captain.
Here he is to throw. It's intercepted. Demetrius Knight has it. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to a return like that. Think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First down carry for Brown. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.